What's up, y'all? Um, I'm starting it on this screen because I need to talk about the atrocity that's happening before my eyes right now. Do you see this right here, by the way? This big thing right here? So I'm using the Netflix Chrome version. Um, Normally, I'm on Funimation to watch, my animes. But in this case, I did Netflix because Funimation's tripping with Hunter x Hunter. But also, I know that whole merger with Crunchyroll thing happened. I still don't fully understand that. So I need to learn more about that. It seems that I guess you're just going to basically have a Crunchyroll account. I guess I have to see more about it, and then eventually, I guess I'll just be fully on Crunchyroll or something. But I thought there was something wrong because I saw this and I'm just like, this looks like it's glitched, does it not? Like the this part is way up here, not down here, and then this is here too. So I was like, is this like this? Does my screen think that it's on a different page or something? But that can't be the case because right here, when I hover over it, it says click to zoom, scroll to adjust. So right now I'm scrolling on my screen and it does this. And now that I'm just now thinking about this, I think I might know what this actually is. Before I talk about it though, the reason why I knew that it wasn't a glitch was because since it specifically says what its purpose is, that told me that it's supposed to be like this. But then I started thinking, I'm watching this on a ultra wide monitor, 3440 by 1440, and I have an extension to take up the whole screen because everything, of course, before is 3440 by 1440. And there's usually a button or something about right here that you would press to like use they would use to fill up the whole screen. But now that I'm looking at this, as I just now worked this out as I'm talking, I think that this is my extension because that button to enlarge isn't here anymore. Now it's this, and it does enlarge. Like, yeah, it crops out the top parts how it always does if you want to go into ultra wide. But I think this is just my extension. This is just a way of how I guess they did to make it easier. Which I mean, sure, they're not wrong. Now that I know what this actually is, yeah, I think this is kind of cool. It's still kind of weird, but I think I can get down. I just thought that it was going to stay like this the whole time. So I was like, this isn't going to work. But it goes away like every other thing when you're watching something. So it's whatever. Anyway, what's going on, guys? It's Shadow. Or you can call me Justin. I just wanted to talk about that because I, I, I didn't just understand what was happening. And I just wanted to rant about it, but my rant turned into understanding because I actually figured out what happened. Anyway, I said this before. I think what I do is I want to watch like three or four at a time on Sunday, and then I edit it on Sunday, and then probably get posted on Monday. I think that's basically how I'm going to do this going to the future of finishing Hunter x Hunter. And again, like I said, once I finish part two of Attack on Titan, and then once I get caught up with Hunter x Hunter, that'll basically be it. And then the channel will just be where I post my my live streams and whatnot until I might do another show sometime down the road. But yeah, that's what is going to happen with this. So yeah, it's just like its own separate ride. This ride of Hunter x Hunter, watching it, putting it on YouTube, stuff like that. Um, I am going to stream next week because my class ended today technically, because my program is accelerated because it's graduate school. So I start fresh classes next week, whereas regular undergrads should start the second part of the semester. But for me, I'm starting two new classes, so that means that I have more time to do other things. So I am going to stream next week, and I believe it's going to be on Saturday. And think about that too. I think how it's going to work. I'm going to have a dedicated day where I try to stream every week, and that might end up being Saturday, like later Saturday, like a guaranteed, I would think. I have to figure that out still entirely. I won't do Sunday because Sunday would be too long. I have too much other recording stuff that I'm doing. But I think Saturday be the day where I have a dedicated streaming day, and then throughout the week, Monday through Friday, there's no official stream, but I might randomly stream whenever I kind of feel like it. But it's going to be one dedicated day. I think that's how I'm going to do it. So with that, I'm going to stream next Saturday. So follow me on Twitch for that. And I'm going to try and think. I'm going to try and focus on that so that I can get a dedicated day, and then whenever I kind of feel like I can just say, yeah, let me stream. Outside of Saturday. So that's how that's going to work. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna watch like 3 or 4 episodes. That's what I do in a session now. Edit them all and post them all. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. I want to say, "Mine," but I can't because I went to a party last night, so my voice is kind of shot. Is that snake guy? Nah, doesn't make any sense. That wouldn't be him. Yeah, it's someone else. Good fuck, kid. 8 ball.
何はともあれ、合格おめでとうございます。
Wait. Oh, right, he did pass the exam. That's right.
佐藤さん、俺。
ダメです。売却するのもいいでしょう。どうせ他人には使用不可です。
What?
ただし、
That's
一度
stupid.
合格した者が再び試験を受けることはできません。
Because they might die? Why?
先人たちの偉業の甲斐もあり、
This piano's going hard.
かなり
This is new shit. This is exciting.
ほとんど
World
のプ
building.
ロのハンターにとって
I hear the opening music playing right now. I know my music.
ゴン
I'm a big music kid.
このカードを使う時期は自分で
ゴン
決めればいいを受けています。
I wonder who was the one person that didn't pass. I have,
誰が落ちたの？
yeah, I don't, hello.
それ
I
は
want to say it's Waluigi. Oh,
キルアシです。
because he straight up murdered them. Oh man. And Killer was mad.
合格した後で
Don't tell me that Killer was... No, he didn't.
なるほどな。あえて敗因をあげるならそんなとこで
言いました。
Who's Hanzo? Is that 8 ball? I forfeit.
僕の負けだ。
Yep, I knew it.
こうしてクラピカ氏が勝ちました。
I
ひ
knew
そ
it.
かは何を？
I like that old guy. He's cool. He just looks... I don't really know. I like him.
一方的な試合でしたが、
Whoa.
なかなかボドロ
Yeah, let me get surrendered. Was I figured.
ボドロ氏が負けを宣言
Oh,
し
never
ま
mind.
した。
Bodoro surrendered. Okay.
とは戦う気がしないんだよ。
It's funny. He
次
said...
で勝てると判断。
Does Killua kill him?
キルア氏にとって最大の誤算がそこにありました。
He kill him? No way.
久しぶりだね、キル。
Killua knows him? Or he knows Killua? Don't tell me that's a parent. Ah, yes. The assassin Quirrell.
キルアの兄さんだったの？
What?
ええ、
They're
イルリ
brothers?
という名前のね。
They're brothers? Wow.
いや、母
I
さんと
feel-
ケーキを刺したんだって。
Hold up, I'm sorry. I feel that Hisoka wanted this matchup to happen, right? I feel like Hisoka wanted this matchup to happen. So he staged it so that they will meet up. Okay.
合わせちゃ。感激してた。
The
あの子が立派に成長してくる関係上。
fact that he stayed quiet for this long
別に
about this.
なりたか。
They just do not look alike.
本当にそう言ったの？
喜びを抱くの。
So his brother just
人
ripped
の死
him.
に触れたと。
This is so just
どうした？
kind of
本
intense.
当は望みなんてないんだろ。
違う。
This is something I did not see coming at all.
友達になりたい。
Oh no. You are friends though.
人殺しなん
You are friends with
普
him.
通に遊びたい。
Oh, poor
無理だね。
pineapple.
できない
Look at his eyes.
さっさとぶっ飛ばして合格しちまえ。ゴンと友達になりたいだと。
そうなの？
そうなの？
よし、ゴンを殺そう。
That's
殺し屋
funny.
に友達なんていらない。
Can't they just stop him?
まだ試合は。
That's sick. By the way,
どこ？
I gotta say that is sick.
どうも。
What the hell, bro?
まず合格してからゴンを殺そ
Why is he thinking out loud? That's
ルール上は問題ない。
う。
bruh. Come on, man. I mean, surely this has to be
友
against some
達の
kind of
ために俺と
rules.
戦えるかい？もうお前の中で答え
I
は
mean,
出てい
Killua
る。
doesn't want to become a hunter, so if he gets
俺の力
disqualified,
で
who
は
really
兄貴を
cares?
倒せない。
Is he hypnotizing him or what? I can't. Is that just a.
ただ
So
仕事をこなしていればそれで
he's like
ハンター試験も
being
必要な時
controlled
期が来れば俺が指示する。
by his brother and his
今は
dad.
必要ない。
They
そ
keep
の後は
talking
抜
down
け
on
殻
him
のようで
because he couldn't kill his brother. So he had to kill someone because he just couldn't hold it in. I like that guy too. Mm. I fuck with this. Talk your shit, walk like a boss. I'll be mad as nah. See, I don't blame him, man. I would be just as mad. Power move by Gon. Talk your shit, walk your walk, boy. Yeah, yeah, we like this. So it seems that Killua's brother, I forget his name, but anyway, um, basically talking down on his little brother, manipulating him. With the whole eye situation, I don't know if he was actually hypnotizing him or if that's just the effect, just to showcase how he, kind of like manipulating him and saying that stuff. Because Killua shouldn't have bought into it. Like obviously you and Gon are friends. He shouldn't have bought into that. So that tells me that either he's just such a young kid and he still has emotional, problems like that. So he can't really understand when something isn't as he thinks. Like for instance, he thought that was a fact what his brother was saying, but it just wasn't. Maybe. But I like what this twist that what's happening here. Because I know again, Gon is furious, um, and Killua, it's just like, man, how does he feel? But again, he just wanted to be friends with Gon, so he already said that he wasn't interested with being a hunter. So I thought it was gonna be Waluigi that wouldn't become a hunter, but I think Killua not becoming an official hunter is fine because again, he didn't even want to anyway. However, that makes me wonder though, if the hunters fight the evil side of this, if Killua was to also help because he's not actually a hunter, would that be against the rules in a sense or like illegal? And so any help that Killua would do in a fight or anything like that with a hunter will be deemed as illegal, and so he has to work as like a vigilante or something, or he has to work by himself if he can even do that. I wonder if that's what that means. Um, and I say that, but who really knows? That may not be the case at all. Um, but yeah, I just want to see what's going to happen, and I'm glad that I'm watching two or three, definitely two more. So let's see what they're going to end up doing these next couple episodes.